Previously on Madden NFL Survivor, your votes came in from around the world to take out our first two teams from the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. And now 8 more teams are up for your vote. Let's find out which 2 of these teams is going home right now.
And we are back with another NFL Team Council. You, the fans, voted, and we're about to let go of 2 more teams tonight. So, without further ado, let's get to the votes, starting with the AFC North. First vote, Ravens. 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 3 votes Ravens. Next vote. Browns. 3 votes Ravens. 1 vote Browns. Browns again. 3 votes Ravens. 2 votes Browns. Browns. 3 votes Ravens, 3 votes Browns. Steelers. 3 votes Ravens, 3 votes Browns, 1 vote Steelers. 2 votes Steelers. Next vote. Bengals. 3 Ravens, 3 Browns, 1 Steelers, 1 Bengals. Final vote. And the third team voted out of the NFL by fan vote is the Cleveland Browns.
I'm sorry, Cleveland. Now you must go into the relocation bin. The fans have spoken. Now we go to the relocation wheel to see where their next stop will be. The Browns are moving to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And what will be their new team name? The Desperados. So out are the old Browns and in steps the Buenos Aires Desperados.
All right, guys, let's get to round 2. We're going to vote off the NFC South. And just a reminder, this is a percentage of the straw poll vote from last week's video. So let's get to the vote. First vote, Buccaneers. Falcons. Panthers. 1 vote Bucks, 1 vote Falcons, 1 vote Panthers. Saints. Everyone's got a vote. Next vote, Saints again. 2 votes Saints. Everyone else, 1 vote. Panthers. 2 votes Saints, 2 votes Panthers. 3 votes Panthers, 2 votes Saints, Falcons, Bucks, 1 vote. Next vote. It's Bucks. 2 Bucks, 2 Saints, 2 Panthers. Bucks. 3 votes Bucks, 3 votes Panthers. Final vote. And the 4th team voted out of the NFL, the Carolina Panthers.
Sorry, Carolina, it's time to join the Browns in relocation. The fans have spoken. Now let's open up the relocation wheel and see where Carolina is headed next. And that would be Austin, Texas. And what is the team name going to be for Austin? The Condors. Not sure if they have Condors, but we're going to make it work. Bye, Panthers. Hello, Austin Condors. So with that, we've gone from 32 to just 28 teams. Let's see now how the other 28 did in week number 3. Starting with the Bills at Dolphins. 0-0 in the second quarter until Josh Allen connects with his tight end Dalton Kincaid. Bills up 13-3 into the 4th, and Tua under pressure can't connect on the screen. Best they can do is kick the field goal and go down 7 with 2 minutes to go in the 4th. 3rd and 5, but the Bills convert. Josh Allen completes the pass in triple coverage, and they're able to kneel out the clock. Final score, Bills 13, Dolphins 6. Now to the Rams and the Wizards, the brand new Wizards, formerly the Eagles, off to a 7-point lead. And here's Saquon Barkley picking up all the blocks as he zooms ahead for the end zone. Wizards up big, 21-0 into the 4th. Rams, they had immunity last 2 weeks, but they're struggling on offense. Finally, Davante Adams powers through, but it's not going to be enough if they can't get the onside kick. Wizards recover, and so they hang on to win 21-7. Now we go to Minnesota for the Vikings and the Bengals. Vikings ball first quarter, 0-0 score. J.J. McCarthy sees an opening, and he's going to scramble for the end zone and dive, and he is in. Vikings up 7-0, now up 7-3. Second quarter, McCarthy, he's going to run it again. It worked before, but this time he fumbles it, and the Bengals are saved with the fumble recovery. Still within striking range. They can tie it, but only 2 minutes to go, and on 4th and 15, they are 1 yard short. Just like last week, they come up just short. Final score, Vikings 17, Bengals 3. Now we go to the brand new Desperado Stadium in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Packers up 10-3. Matthew Golden takes the catch and goes up the sideline, shows off the speed, and puts the Packers up big, 17-3. Now 20-3 in the second half. Desperado's falling behind, but this pass by the QB, Gabriel, gives his receiver a chance, and Tillman's got it. Cedric Tillman puts the Desperados within 10. Now 2:30 left to play. It's Gabriel again. This time he scrambles in, catches the Packers defense asleep, and it's a 3-point game. Next possession, Jordan Love throws in a crowd. He is intercepted, and suddenly the Desperados have the ball in field goal range, and it's nearly blocked, but they send it into overtime, 20-20, and in OT, Desperados strike first with the kick. The Packers, they can still win it with a touchdown. 4th and 1, Jordan Love gets to the corner, keeps the drive alive. Clock is ticking, just 10 seconds left, no timeouts. This play is big. They have to get out of bounds quick. The pass to the left is secured in bounds, and so Desperado defense comes through in the clutch. The comeback is complete, 23-20. Now we head over to Commanders Stadium. It's the Raiders versus Commanders. Raiders up 6-0, all field goals through the first 3 quarters, 9-0 score. And then Noah Brown's going to go around the outside, takes the pitch, catch, jet sweep. It's a pass, but it's a run. But it's the Commanders only down 8, but Jaden Daniels throws the interception in the pick 6 by Jeremy Chin, puts the Raiders in the lead, and they stay there, 22-7 final score. Now we head to Tampa Bay for the Bucks and the Jets. Bucks ball in the first, 2nd and goal for Baker Mayfield. He steps up, zips it to his left, and Chris Godwin is there for the score. Tough catch, and he's in. 17-3 Bucks running away with this game. Justin Fields one last gasp, throws it into double coverage, and is intercepted by Antoine Winfield. So the Bucks march right down, and Ibuka puts the final nail in the coffin. Bucks win it 24-10. Now we go to Foxborough for the Patriots and the Steelers. And take a look at this play. Drake May throwing over the middle, doinks off his receiver's helmet into the hands of TJ Watt, and Watt is going to rumble to the end zone for a defensive touchdown. Steelers up 17-6 in the 4th. May, this time he's not going to risk it. He uses his legs to run in the end zone himself. 17-12, 5-point lead after the missed 2-point conversion, and May throws it up on 4th and 15. Had a chance, but intercepted by Chuck Clark. Game over. Steelers win it 17-12. Now let's go to the Birds' Nest in Austin. The Condors and the Falcons. The battle of the Birds, and Bijan Robinson is bowling over defenders. Condors didn't stand a chance. Falcons go up 7-0, second quarter now. Falcons on a drive. Michael Penix shaking and baking and diving into the end zone. They go up 2 scores now, 17-7, 10-point game in the 4th. Condors on 4th and inches. They wanted a mile, but they're intercepted. Jesse Bates puts the game away. Final score, 17-7. Now let's tighten up in Nashville, Tennessee. The Titans and the Colts. We're starting with a punt. The Colts off to a shaky start. This punt is blocked. Titans already up 7-0. We get our first special teams touchdown. 20-3 now. Titans are just running wild. Tony Pollard gets in for the score, putting the Titans up 24 with a minute to go. Daniel Jones out to his running back, Jonathan Taylor, but it's too little, too late. Final score, Titans 27 and Colts 9. Now we go to a rainy day in Jacksonville. Nighthawks versus Jaguars. First and goal for the Jags, and Brian Thomas Jr. is going to get an untouched for the score. Jags with the early blowout here, 21-0. CJ Stroud trying to make something happen. He's intercepted by the Jags defense. Greg Newsome, and this wouldn't be the last you hear of Greg Newsome. Look at this play. Comes across the middle to take the pick, and then he's going to return it back to the house. Nothing but daylight in front of him, and total domination by the Jaguars over the former Texans who got moved last week by your vote. Good decision, looks like. 31-0 Jaguars. Now we go to Chicago, the Bears and the Cowboys. Cowboys up 3-0, but Bears in the red zone on first and goal. And the dump off to the back. DeAndre Swift gives Chicago the lead, a 10-3 lead into the third quarter, but Dak is going deep to CeeDee Lamb, who burns the coverage on his way to tie the game. Still tied now, 20 seconds to go, 13-13. No longer. Javonte Williams puts the Cowboys up 7. And here, Caleb Williams has one last play to send it into overtime. The Hail Mary is no good. Sack on the play, and the Cowboys hang on to win 20-13. Now we go to Seattle for the Saints and the Seahawks. Saints in the red zone, 3rd and 4. Alvin Kamara is going to pick up a block, then spin his way in for the score. Saints pulling away 13-0. Sam Darnold can't see straight. He is getting hit in the backfield. Ball is loose. Little fumblerooski, but it goes nowhere. Now a minute and a half left in this game. Seahawks struggling. This one batted and intercepted at the line of scrimmage. And the Saints defense yet again shutting down their opponent. They're 3-0. Now let's go to the Broncos and the Chargers in LA. Here's Herbert back to pass. Actually, he's going to run, and he's going to run it all the way untouched for the score. Chargers up 14-3. Here's Bo Nix firing, missing his target. He's intercepted. It's going to get run back a ways. Chargers now with great field position on this next drive. 3rd and goal, Herbert. He's got a wide open Ladd McConkey. The Broncos defense surprisingly broken down, gives up 31 in the loss. Now let's go to San Francisco. The 49ers hosting the Cardinals of Arizona. Cards ball, just a few seconds left in the half. Jacoby Brissett fires one to Zay Jones for the lead. Cardinals up 4 into the third quarter now, and Brissett buying time in the pocket. A lot of time to throw, and he heaves one deep, and he's got Marvin Harrison Jr. with 2 49ers trailing behind him. Cardinals up 14, but McCaffrey slashes into the end zone. 49ers down 7. Final drive of the game, just 12 seconds to go. Niners tackled inbounds with no timeouts, so they have to scramble to the line here. What is Brock Purdy going to do? Can he pull off some magic? Purdy surveying the field. He's going to take off and run with the clock strike 0, but he slides and ends the game like that. 17-10, Niners lose it. Now for the Sunday night game, Chiefs at Giants. Chiefs at the 1 to start this game. Isaiah Pacheco is going to leap in, and the Chiefs leap to a 10-3 lead, but now Mahomes running for his life. The Giants D-line is after him, and Dexter Lawrence. Chiefs ball now in the fourth quarter, 3rd and 9. Mahomes struggling yet again, can't see over the line, and he throws the interception, and the Giants are going to run this back with great field position. Drew Phillips sets his offense up nicely, and so Cam Scatterboo picks up a few blocks and spins his way into the end zone, and this game is suddenly tied at 10, but the Chiefs answer with a kick on the next drive under 2 minutes. So can the Giants pull together a last-minute drive? No, Jackson Dart is hit. The ball comes loose. 4th and 27. Dart throwing this one up. It's a prayer, and it's knocked away. The jump ball goes down to the ground. Chiefs win it 13-10. And now we've made it to our Monday night game. Ravens, Lions. Derrick Henry starts this one off, rumbling his way to the end zone. Actually goes untouched, picked up 2 great blocks, and the Ravens are up 7-0. But Lions in the second answer. Amon-Ra St. Brown wide open in the end zone. In the third, Ravens back up 7. Lamar Jackson takes the read option to the house, zigzags through the Lions defense. Jackson putting his athleticism on display and bringing this lead up 21 into the fourth, where the Lions try to cut into it. Laporta slides in for the score, 28-14. Last chance for the Lions, and Jared Goff is intercepted, and the Ravens are going to take this one 28-14 final score. So with week 3 in the books, let's look around the league. The Jaguars and the Chargers tied with 31 points each. They both get immunity for their divisions. Speaking of divisions, only one in the AFC had a losing record, and that is the AFC East. In the NFC, it's much closer. Both the North and the West finished 1-3 in their divisions. So just like last week, it'll come down to a tiebreaker in the North. Vastly outscores the West, so the West will join the AFC East on the chopping block. So that means our teams up for vote in next week's video are the NFC West, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks, Rams, and the Bills, Patriots, Jets, and Dolphins from the AFC East.
All right, guys, we are down to just 28 original NFL teams already. Browns and Panthers join the Eagles and that other team, the Texans. So go ahead, vote again in the polls below. Let's keep it going, and next time we'll vote out 2 more teams in week number 4. Thanks for watching.